Today we're talking landscape design. All of our designs start on paper because that's how design should be started in order to organize thoughts. Many people get so excited about 3D models, forgetting that the main goal is a great final installation. We only make 3D models or elevation drawings when the customer feels that it will help them conceptualize the project to come. As far as getting permits and doing beautiful projects and accomplishing the customer's overall goal, a 2D plan is the #1 tool. Everything else is just glitz and glam. So we first met with this customer in the winter time. She lives in a neighborhood where we've done a whole bunch of projects. She called us in September, we met with her over the winter, and we had our design completed and permits ready by the time the summer started. Their old patio was large in all the wrong places and functional in none. The biggest issue was there was a low spot in their yard and they needed to solve a little bit of a water issue. Where the main part of their old patio was is also where a big puddle used to sit. So we got cracking on a design that would solve their issues and meet their goals. Everyone in my office starts every design in a process called RGB. Red for constructed features, meaning anything that has an elevation. Blue for paved surface, meaning all the patios and flat work. And green for any planted space, your canopy, your understory, and your ground plane, along with your turf panel. At that point, you start to really manipulate the shapes to give it a good overall aesthetic. But if you don't start out just blocking off where your functional space is going to be and where your planting space is going to be, you never really meet the appropriate goals. Here are two designs that we created, one rounded, one squared off. At some point, we normally meet up to talk about all the RGBs that we've been working on. Here you see Doug and I talking about our projects, and you see our old intern sitting at the end of the table, as well as my #1 design assistant who snuck up on me to the right. After the three of us discussed our options and the real boss gave her input, we had an idea to mock up a third design to show to the customer. This design merged some aspects from the square design to fit into the yard better, and some aspects of the round design to give the overall look of the yard a better aesthetic. This design also included a fireplace, which was on the customer's wish list, but didn't necessarily fit into the budget, so it didn't make it into the first two designs. They went with the third design and chose to keep all of its features. So lucky us, we now have an amazing project to share with you that includes an outdoor fireplace. I'm really excited to show it to you. Over here is a link to the playlist for all the videos. If you want to know more about our company, it's this playlist here. Thank you for watching. I will see you later.